Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Devine and welcome back to a new video on Hypixel Skyblock. And it kind of seems like catalysts are hype now because basically every YouTuber is making videos about catalysts on diamond minions level freaking 5 or 7, telling you guys how good they are. But today I will show you guys how to use your catalyst more efficient, and I won't stretch my videos to 10 minutes because why the hell would you do that? Now, currently I have 18 minions set up for clay, because if you guys have been following my videos, you guys know that clay minions are by far the best way to make AFK money, just for using minions alone. And as soon as the setup is finished, you guys are going to be amazed, so jump on the clay train if you guys haven't done it already. Now, the setup that I'm going to use on to the left. Also, we're aiming for 50 mil, so currently we're at 25, so that's pretty good. Currently all my clay minions are either level 7 or higher. This one is level 10 if I'm correct, or level 9, and this one is level 10. And we're super close to leveling that one to tier 11 as well, and those 4 minions are tier 11. As you guys can see, I need just 2.5 stacks more enchanted clay for that one to get tier 11. Now, these 4 are all tier 11, and I'm going to show you guys how to use your catalyst on clay minions to get as much enchanted clay as possible. This is 100% a 200 IQ play. Now, normally, what you can do with your minions, I actually made a notepad so it's easier for you guys to follow along. Normally a minion produces 4 clay every 2 actions, because it either places or breaks a block every action, and every time between the action is 13 seconds. Now I don't have anything in here just for the sole purpose of the video, even though I have as much minion expanders, you know, enchanted lava buckets, blah blah blah, super compactors, because that's what you want to use on all of your minions. You don't just want to use them plain without anything. It's going to produce 4 clay every 2 actions, so that basically comes to a total of 2 clay every action if you wouldn't do anything yourself. Then if you would mine the clay yourself or just break the clay yourself, you would get 4 clay every action, because every time it places a block, you break it, so you get 4 clay every action that the minion does. Now with the catalyst, you increase the number of resources you gain from the minion by 3 times for 3 hours. So a minion with a catalyst produces 12 clay every 2 actions, so that comes to a total of 6 clay every action. You guys can already see that if you would just mine it manually, it would absolutely be nuts, because you would just lose the effect of the catalyst. Now the 200 IQ play is actually placing the block yourself. Now you guys could ask yourself why would you actually do that. You only need to do this if you have 3 hours of spare time and actually 4 catalysts. Now I know that catalysts are expensive, and I wouldn't recommend buying them off the auction house because it's expensive as hell. Just go to dragon fights and you can shoot the towers just for the fragments. It's way better than buying them off the auction house. What you're gonna do, you're actually gonna place your catalyst in the minion, and instead of them placing the blocks every action, you are gonna place the block yourself. That results to 12 clay every action because you place the block, right? Now you need to distract 4 clay because you actually place the clay, but that means that you're gonna get 8 clay per action. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a catalyst in here, a catalyst in here, then a catalyst in here, and a catalyst in here, and then I'm just gonna empty all of these out, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean exactly. So that just broke it. Now as soon as a minion is gonna break a block, I'm just gonna place it back. Now that's going to result in them getting 12 clay every action, because the only way, the only block that they can break is the one in front of them. They're 2 by 2, so the only place that they can break blocks or place blocks is right here. And as you guys can see, they're getting 12 clay. This one has 24, this one has 24, this one has 24. So if I do more calculations, you guys can see, of course now I'm just wasting it, because now they're only getting 6 clay per action. If you do this for 3 hours straight, that is 10,800 seconds. 10,800 divided by 13, because it takes 13 seconds because they're tier 11, means that they're going to do 830 actions, right? And then last part, 6,646 divided by 160, because that's how much clay it takes for 1 enchanted clay. You're going to get 41 enchanted clay per catalyst. Now just imagine, we're having 4 minions, and if I would do this for 4 hours straight, we're going to get 160 enchanted clay, which is nuts. Because you need a ton of enchanted clay to level up your minions to tier 11, but this is just 200 IQ play, because you're getting the most efficiency from your catalyst. The minions in the back will have enchanted lava buckets, so they're just gonna work normally, but these minions are an absolute steamroll. The only thing that I forgot to add are, of course, my super compactors, because otherwise, you know, they're gonna get full with clay, and sometimes I just need to take some clay out to make the actual clay blocks. But that's basically it. That's the 200Q method. If you guys have any suggestions or questions about this method, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Didn't want to stretch the video too much. Hope it was still informative, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys all, peace, take care, and bye.